Dear students, 12th standard commerce. Now we are going to discuss about chapter 7 stock exchange, especially differences between stock exchange versus commodity exchange. Stock exchange versus commodity exchange in your book page number 55. Right. So first point is meaning. Stock exchange, also called stock market or share market. So stock exchange is otherwise called stock market or share market. Is one important constituent of capital market. So the stock exchange is one of the important constituent of capital market. Main part. Stock exchange is an organized market for the purchase and sale of industrial and financial security. So, stock exchange provide place to the investors for purchase and sale of industrial and financial securities. So, it is convenient place where trading in securities is conducted in a systematic manner. So, it is a convenient place where trading in securities is conducted in a systematic manner. Systematic manner is example for as per certain rules and regulations. Then come to the commodity exchange. The meaning is a commodity exchange is an exchange where commodities are traded. So stock exchange traded in industrial and financial security, but commodity exchange is exchange where commodities are traded. The tradable commodities is maybe metals, agricultural and livestock and meat. The examples of metals is gold, silver, copper. Then energy is crude oil and natural gas. Then agricultural goods is rice, wheat, cocoa. Then examples of livestock and meat is live cattle, lean hog. So this is the difference between stock exchange and commodity exchange, especially under the head of meaning. Then second point is functions. So in case of stock exchange, providing easy marketability. So stock exchange provide easy marketability to the investors of purchase and sale of industrial and financial securities. Then commodity exchange offer hedging or price insurance services and liquidity to securities. So offering hedging or price insurance services and liquidity to securities. This also provided liquidity and also the type of goods covered insurance service. Then come to the third point. The object of stock exchange is facilitating capital formation and making best use of capital resources. The object is facilitating capital formation. Through the selling and purchase and sale of securities after making a capital formation. Then making best use of capital resources. So capital is utilized in proper way in proper system. That one is best use of capital resources. Then come to the commodity exchange point is object is facilitating goods flow through risk reduction. So this commodity exchange object is facilitating goods flow through risk reductions. So risk is reduced and also make the provide good facilities to the goods exchange from one to another's. Then fourth point is participants. Participants, in case of stock exchange, participated person is investors and speculators. Then commodity exchange participation is producers, dealers, traders, and a body of speculators. So these type of participants participated in the commodity exchange. Then come to the fifth point. period of dealing. Period of dealing. In case of stock exchange, cash ready delivery and dealings for account for a fortnight. Okay, fortnight means 15 days. So cash ready delivery and dealings for account for a fortnight. In case of commodity exchange, period is instant cash dealings and a settlement period of 2 or 3 months for future market dealings. Okay, so 2 or 3 months for future market dealings in case of commodity exchange period of dealings. Okay, then come to the sixth point, articles traded. So which type of articles traded in stock exchange is industrial securities such as stocks and bonds and government securities. Okay, so these type of articles traded in stock exchange. Which type of articles? Industrial securities such as stocks and bonds and government securities. Okay, then commodity exchange articles is only durable or graded and goods having large volume of trade. Only durable goods and graded and goods having the large volume of trade. Price uncertainty and uncontrolled supply. So price uncertainty and uncontrolled supply. So this type of articles traded in commodity exchange. Okay, then seventh point is speculation. Okay, so speculation in case of stock exchange is ensures saleability of securities, affording a broad, ready, liquid and continuous market of securities. Okay, so this type of speculation ensures saleability of securities, affording a broad. Okay, broad means exceeding the country all over the world. So broad, ready and liquid and continuous market. Liquid means the shares and debentures converted into cash. Okay, so liquid and continuous market of securities. Okay, in case of commodity exchanges, speculation ensures assumptions and absorptions of price risk. Okay, so in case of commodity exchange, the speculation is ensures assumptions and absorptions of price risk. Okay, then eighth point is forward contract. Forward contract. So forward dealings are simplified as securities are fully standardized in stock exchange. Forward dealings are simplified, very simplified as securities. Securities means shares and debentures are fully standardized. Okay, in case of commodity exchange is standards are to be fixed or deliverable grades to facilitate future contract. Okay, in case of commodity exchange, standards are to be fixed for deliverable grades to facilitate futures contract. Okay, clear pa? Then ninth point is cornering. In case of cornering is, yes, stock exchange in, yes, seller has to deliver the agreed securities. Cornering is easy. A seller has to deliver the agreed securities. Agreed securities is traded. Okay, traded or delivered to the particular person. So cornering is very easy. In case of commodity exchange, cornering is difficult. Cornering is difficult. Yes, the seller has option to deliver standard or other deliverable goods. Cornering is difficult as the seller has option to deliver standard or other deliverable goods. Okay, right. Then 10th point is price quotation. Price quotation is the differences between the stock exchange and commodity exchange, especially in case of stock exchange is that, yes, regards forward dealings only one quotation is possible. As regards forward dealings, only one quotation is possible. Okay, so in case of stock exchange, only one quotation is possible. Here commodity exchange, in case of price quotation is multiple quotations are possible. So multiple quotations are possible. Okay, clear pa? So these type of 10 points is differences between stock exchange and commodity exchange. Once again, remind the side heading here. First point is meaning, second point is functions, third point is object, fourth point is participants, fifth point is period of dealings, sixth point is articles traded, seventh point is speculation, eighth point is forward contract, ninth point is cornering, 10th point is price quotations. Okay, clear pa? Right. Dear students, now we are going to discuss about recent development in stock exchange in your book, page number 56. Okay, right. The structure of stock market in India has undergone a vast change due to the liberalization process initiated by the government. Okay, after the new economic policy created the liberalization, globalization and privatization in 1991. Okay, after the liberalization, a number of new structures have been added to the existing structure of the Indian stock exchange. A lot of new structures have been added in a stock exchange. Okay, a brief description of the structures in the Indian stock market system is presented here. Okay, so national stock market systems. Okay, right here pa national stock market system was advocated by the high powered group on the establishment of new stock exchanges headed by Sri M.J. Perwani, popularly known as Perwani Committee. Okay, national stock market system was advocated by the high-powered group on the establishment of new stock exchanges headed by Sri M.J. Perwani. Okay, so Perwani Committee. At the at present, the national stock market in India comprises the following. Okay, this type of national stock exchange divided 5 categories. First one is 5 types. One is National Stock Exchange of India Limited, simply NSE. Second one is Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited, simply SHCIL. Third one is National Clearing and Depository Systems. Okay, then simply NCDS. Then fourth one is Securities Trading Corporation of India, simplify STCI. Then fifth one is National Securities Depository Limited. Okay, so simplify NSDL. Okay, these 5 type of stock exchange in national stock exchange system, involving in national stock market systems. Okay, right. Then now we are going to discuss about national stock exchange. National stock exchange, in simplify NSE. NSE was incorporated in November 1992. This line asking for one more question. NSE, National Stock Exchange, was incorporated in November 1992. It is a country-wide screen-based online and order-driven trading system. So this type of stock exchange function conducted through by online. Okay, online and order-driven trading system. It uses satellite link to spread trading throughout the country, thereby connecting members scattered all over the India. Okay, so this type of stock exchange covered all over the India. Okay, through computer network, members orders for buying and selling within prescribed price are matched by central computer with each and other instantly communicate to the trading members. Okay, so this type of members orders for buying and selling with prescribed price are matched by central power with each other instantly communicate to the trading member. So NSE has 2 segments, for example debt segment and capital segment. Okay, so it has user in transparent screen based user friendly trading global standard. It has revolution it has revolutionized stock trading in India. Okay, right, this is National Stock Exchange. Clear pa? This National Stock Exchange incorporated November 92. So this type of activities, all type of activities in National Stock Exchange through on online. Okay, so members participated from all over the world. Okay, right. Then next one is second type, Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited. Simplify, SHCIL. Okay, the Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited is committed to speed up trading, clearance and settlement services for securities and monetary instruments. Monetary means money. Okay, so the Stock Holding Corporation of India is committed to speed up trading, speed up, so stimulate the transaction, speed up. Okay, to speed up trading, clearance and settlement. Okay, settlement problems is solved by this type of Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited. Settlement services for securities and monetary instruments. SHCIL came into being in 1986. This line asking for one word question. SHCIL came into being in 1986. Okay, this SHCIL is the first depository participant registered with SEBI and act as an agent of the National Securities Depository. It started in actual operation in 1988. So SEBI started in 1988. SEBI Act is 1992. So at the time, first depository participant registered this type of Stock Holding Corporation of India with SEBI. Okay, it has its head office in Bombay. Okay, this Stock Holding Corporation of India and SEBI, its head office is Bombay and its branch network covers Kolkata, Delhi and Chennai. Okay, right, this is the Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited. Then National Securities Depository Limited. The Government of India enacted the Depositories Act in August 1996. Okay, underline this line pa. The Government of India enacted the Depositories Act in August 1996, paving the way for setting up of depositories in India, thus pioneering the concept of depositories and ushering in era of paperless settlement of securities. Paperless settlement, that word is underlined pa. Paperless settlement of securities. National Securities Depository Limited (NSDL) was inaugurated as the first depository in India on November 8, 1996. Underline this line pa. This line asking for one word question. So NSDL is inaugurated in the India is November 8, 1996. Trading dematerialized securities. Dematerialized securities means the paper instrument converted into online. Okay, so stored in system, that one is dematerialized. Then securities on the National Stock Exchange commenced in December 26, 1996. The Bombay Stock Exchange BSE also extended the facility of trading in dematerialized securities from December 29, 1997. Okay, so this is the National Securities Depository Limited. Okay, clear pa? Then fourth one is Securities Trading Corporation of India. Securities Trading Corporation of India. Securities Trading Corporation of India is short form is STCI. The Reserve Bank of India set up Securities Trading Corporation of India Limited (STCI) in May 1994. Underline this line part. This line asking for one word question. May 1994. Under the provision of the Indian Companies Act 1956. The recent act is 2013. So jointly with public sector banks and all India financial institution. Okay. So what are the objectives of established this type of Securities Trading Corporation of India is the main objective of establishing the corporation was to foster and development of an active secondary market for government securities and bonds issued by public sector undertakings. Okay, so secondary market for government securities. So primary market issued new issue shares, that type of shares, existing shares and debentures traded in secondary market. Okay, so secondary market for government securities and bonds issued by public sectors undertakings. It can authorize and paid up capital of rupees 5 crores, of which RBI contributed 50.18%. Okay, so this authorized capital is 5 crores. In RBI contributed only 50.18%. Okay, the RBI in December 1997 disbursed part of its equity in STCI in favor of the Bank of India. Okay, an existing shareholders of the company. Okay, the RBI in December 1997 disbursed part of its equity. Okay, so participate and equity in STCI, equity shares received in Securities Trading Corporation of India favor of the Bank of India and existing shareholders of the company. Okay, so the existing shareholder also brought forward to the RBI this new system, RBI in December 1997. Clear pa? Right. Then okay, that's all. Now completely differences between stock exchange versus commodity exchange and recent development of stock exchange. Okay, thank you pa. Surre, play a matide.